going on, gang? I decided to continue work on my local two-player game today, just because I have some friends coming into town the next couple of weeks. So I thought it would be a good time to show them the new version and what I've been working on, and a chance to get some local multiplayer in with some people and get some feedback. So I'm probably going to work on this for the next couple of weeks. Um, so yeah, the real simple version of this game is it's a platformer. It's kind of a 2D basketball type of game where your goal is to get the basketball and get it into the hoop, and your goal is the other person is to stop it from happening. The way it works right now is the more gems you collect and hold, the higher you jump. And then you can spend those gems on 1, shooting a grappling hook that you can climb, 2, sending a vulture bird to the other person that steals the ball from them or knocks them off the platform or off their chain, dashing, and you can throw bombs that stick to the other player that explodes, times them out for a little bit, and knocks the ball loose, or will blow up certain blocks if you press down and hit the button. So that's where we're at on that. As far as the vulture goes, the bird, you have if you're the one that's getting attacked, you can press down and avoid it if your timing is really good. So, but for me, something is really just still missing in this game. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but something is just off. It plays, I don't know. I'll play it quick. So, your goal is to get the ball that's up there, right? So I have it, and I hold down the button and I can shoot it, like so. Of course, with nobody else playing with me, it's fairly easy, yeah? But something is just off with the play. I don't like the way you shoot. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. I'd like to make it a little bit more fast-paced. So, anyways, if you have ideas for that, shout them out. Hey, Wizard. What is my cursor? So anyways, what I may do right now is just kind of put in some simple AI for the other player, just so I have it there to do testing with, but really just, I don't, something just feels off in the, and I'm not sure what it is. It's been a while since I worked on this, so okay. I don't even know the first thing about doing AI in this. Alright, let's scratch that, because that's not going to be a big part of the game anyways. So, I'm trying to think how I can make the shooting mechanic more fluid. Right now you hold down the button, the longer you hold it, the harder you throw it at a particular angle. You don't change the angle or anything. I could make it a twin stick game where one stick is to shoot, one's to move, but then all your button actions will be triggers and bumpers. Which I don't really like playing a platformer game where you jump with like your trigger fingers. You know, I like having the thumb be the jump. So I don't know. Let me just play a little more. I'm gonna take out the sound though. Just because it's a little annoying for testing. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I feel too. I think I want to make it to where if you dash into the other player, that it knocks the ball loose too. I don't know. There's just something about the shooting mechanic that I'm not liking. Let me go ahead and get the dashing thing in there. Gotta remember how I'm doing the dashing first. Controls. Zoop. Oh look, I even commented it. Go me. So I don't have a is dashing instance variable, huh? Alright, so let's try it on this one. So where do I disable? Looks like. let's see how that works. Alright, so is dashing. I don't know why I cannot see my mouse when this game's running. Is dashing. Alright, that looks good. I think XSplit is missing with my mouse pointer for some reason. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I will fix that. Hi, Ravs and Fins. Welcome, my friend. Hope all is well. Alright, so let's do player one box on collision with player two box and player one is dashing. How are you? Hope you're doing well. What's the code I use to knock the ball out of their hands with an explosion? Let's use that same code for now. Where is... Somewhere I'm checking if the explosion collides with the key. And I also want to know if player 2 or actually who has it? That's 2. So player 2 has it, I'm dashing, and I collide with them. Let's see what happens. Oh, let me do this first. It's like not triggering at all. That's still enough. Trying to decide if right now it's good because it's really only one frame of the dash animation that can hit. I'm not sure if that's how we want it. What I could do is instead of player one box, I could do player one dash. So for some reason this isn't getting triggered. Whoa. That's because it's hitting it like 10 times. Because there's a whole bunch of these, so it'll undo that. That's weird. Who has it isn't getting triggered. Am I not using that anymore? I guess I'm not using that anymore. So how am I determining who has the ball? You guys have any gut feelings on how to something to change up in this to make the I don't know, like I said, something is just off on the gameplay in this. I'm trying to put my finger on it. How to improve it. Who has key? Oh, I'm using the family variable, aren't I? I think I have a family. Players. Who has key? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Brass Fins, are you working on any project at all? Do you work in Construct 2 or something else? Why is that not? I wonder if it's just too fast. Hmm. I figure out why that's missing sometimes. I don't know, something has to change in the shooting. Wow. That's cool though. Reminds me of like Ultima. That's very cool though, man. It's very cool. Good luck. What I'm wondering is when this is colliding, if this isn't triggering fast enough. Like I think the is dashing is um, that's awesome. I love the Commodore 64. So what I'm thinking is my dashing variable is getting shut off before I need to, like, am I on player 2? Yeah, player 2. Where did I set the player 1 is dash into true? Are these both doing the same thing? Oh, one's left and one's right. Okay. Oh, I see. And I'm not setting this to true on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just have one extra. Oh. There we go. Hey, Diver, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I've kind of been on and off in C2 for a while. The overlay is pretty good now, I think. I've been doing a lot of stuff with Cocoon, but I started this project in Construct 2 months and months ago, so I don't think I'm going to convert it over anytime soon. So let's see if that works better. There we go. Alright, that seems a lot better. Helps when I put it on both directions. What'd you get done? Oh, were you working with something else for a little while? Oh, thanks, man. Something is just off on it, and I can't put my finger on it. The shooting in the game just isn't right. I don't like how it is. It's not fast enough. It's not precise enough. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do the shooting a little bit better. I mean, my only thought is going twin stick, but I really don't want to with a platformer. So bubble bubble. So I'd like shooting to take some skill, but I don't want you to have to be able to stop to really do it, but I want you to have some control over it. I hate Japanese arcade buttons. Despise them. No, I don't mind the buttons as much as the joysticks. I can't stand Japanese joysticks. So that's why. Plus, they don't make the sound. Japanese buttons are quiet. I mean, I guess all I could really do is try doing some kind of an analog shooting thing. Depends where you live. In America, we did not have ball sticks for Street Fighter 2. We had bat. We've always had bat-style arcade sticks. Until recent. Yep. We had. They're called. They're by Industrious Lorenzo arcade sticks. That's them right there. That's what we had. And that's what I still prefer to this day. I'm going to need to put a little tester box up here because I don't remember how. Oops. Hey, Mondu, what's going on, buddy? So I'm really struggling with this game, guys. Something isn't flowing right with it, and I'm trying to pinpoint it. And I think it has to do with shooting, and it's just the shooting aspect right now is not very fluid. So I'm trying to come up with a better way of doing it. So what I'm going to try to do right now is put in some analog shooting controls and see what happens. Because I don't want to stop the flow of the game to shoot. Zax UHE, how's it going, man? Right. Analog access. Oh, that's not what I want. Set the text to. Hey, thanks for the thanks for the follow, Zax. We'll do something fun for that follow here in just 1 sec. Berserk Turtle, how's it going? What was I doing? Gamepad. Gamepad 0. What is the index? Internet access input. Is it 00? No. Let's try the choice to first. Oh, no. Okay. That's what I want. What's 1 do? That give me the right stick. Oh. I'll have to look that up. But we got a follow, so let's have some fun with the follow. Pull out our random generator. And let's do something with it. So it's not working. There we go. Ooh, a high score challenge. Four-way. Oh, we haven't done this one for a while, and Querix isn't here, so that's a good sign. So you're going to get a link posted in the chat box here in just a sec. You can jump onto that link, sign in with your Twitch username, and we can get a high score, and top scores will all get quarters automatically put into their account if you've registered on the website already. So make sure you register on the website at arcaded.tv. Get that registered, and you can win some quarters. So let's go ahead and start this high score challenge, shall we? I'll get to you in just a sec, mind you. Diver, this is my high score challenge. You can go to that link, play the game, and it'll update your scores in the chat. I will demonstrate, since I'm not sure anybody else is doing it. There we go. Here come the scores. And you can play as many times as you want until that 3 minutes is up. It is hard. These are meant to be quick, fast, high-score types of games. And you'll get a warning in-game when you have 10 seconds left. So make sure you die quickly to make sure you earn that score. Because once the time's up, no new scores are uploaded. Come on, guys, don't let me win. Nice work, everybody. 10 seconds left. Oh, time's up. Make sure it gave me quarters. It did give me my quarters. So you guys, top 5, I believe. I believe everybody gets quarters that's on the list, but I think top 5 get more quarters or something. I'll double check that. But yes, it does get hard very fast. So yeah, that was the high score challenge. That's what we do for one of the things that we do for followers and whatnot around here. So remember those scores. And you can check your quarters. Like I said, make sure you register on the website, first of all, which is Arcade Bot keeps posting it, but it's arcaded.tv. Register there, and then what we're going to do is something similar to what you just saw, but we're going to have monthly high score challenges where you spend your quarters to play the arcade machines on the website to earn bigger prizes each month. So that's coming soon. Thanks, Diver. I can't believe you haven't seen that before. That was that's been around for a little while. So yeah, actually, Mondu here in the chat actually made, I believe, 4 of the 6 mini games that we used for that high score challenge. He was graciously enough to donate them, and I tweaked them a bit to make them harder and have the net code. So yeah, it is good times. Thank you. I usually don't play my own games, but I like to make sure things are working. I just made a bunch of changes to the overlay yesterday, so I wanted to make sure stuff was working. Okay, so what was I doing? I was trying to figure out what this gamepad access does. So let's go look that up. Okay. About your Cocoon question, Mondu. Let me scroll back up to that. If you use, let's say, the silver plan, I can only make 10 games and that's it. Yes. You can only have 10 projects within Cocoon.io at a time. So theoretically, you could remove projects and add in new projects. So yeah. I mean, you can juggle stuff around like that if you want. But yes, it means you can only have 10 projects within Cocoon.io at a time. Which one was I doing? Get that access. Retrieve the current position of an analog joystick on a specific gamepad. Index specifies the left analog X and Y with the right analog X and Y axis. Subject to key mapping. But I changed the index and that didn't seem to change anything. It's still showing the left stick. Oh, now it's also 2 is this side. Okay. Oh, so I need to let me take a look at this number here. So up is essentially well, that's not telling. So is there no way for me to... return the number of accesses and raw access. Look at the raw access input first to the key code. Access index. This returns the value without key mapping. Okay. Alright, I think I know how to do this. I do not have a deadline for this project. No, I have some friends coming over in a couple weeks where we always get together and play local multiplayer games. So it'll be a good chance for me to run some new ideas past them, and we can play together. So I want to have something new done by then, just so we can test it out. Hey, Querix, you just missed a high score challenge of the 4-way game. Sorry, man. So what I'm thinking about doing is making the right analog stick. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Know why I can't figure out a good way to shoot in this game. Well, you know, the D-pad does nothing but move, so theoretically it could be used to aim too. Because I only want really 8 directions, I think. So it could be like boom, up, angle up. Let me try that instead. Oops. Screw analog sticks. How are you today, Querix? Querix. Alright, so where's my ball launching? Alright, right here. So let's see, I'm gonna take this, disable it, this, and copy it. And I'm gonna work for this. So let's see. If button is down, Then I'm going to apply an impulse throw strength at angle 270. Let's leave this on for now. Speed learning. Nice. Well, good luck, man. I'm sure you'll do great. So I don't believe I need these anymore. So I'm going to say if game period is left. If gamepad is right. What do we got? Dan Milkshake? The Milkshake. Welcome. And then if down, we're going to throw it at 90. This is going to get tricky because I have to have some conditions in here. I know how you feel, man. Actually, when I started on Hungry How, I started at it like midsummer, and I was like, I'm going to have this released for Halloween. And it happened to be the next Halloween is when I actually released it. So I know how you feel. So if D-pad's up and either left or right are up, then I'm still at that. If D-pad's up, and right is down, what's halfway between 270 and 360? I need an angle image. That's backwards. Oh. Don't look at that picture. That's for a super secret project I'm working on. Not really super secret. Alright. That's Construct 2. Well, no, that's not Construct 2 because... Oh... Anyways, halfway between 270 and 0 is going to be 320. And then between 220. So this is all my up stuff. Left, if left is down, and neither up or down is that. If left is down, and that'll actually be taken care of over here. And I'll take care of the down on the down one. That's all I need. Anybody else got anything going on? Everyone is so quiet. Left down. So if it's down and to the right, we want 45. Actually, I know it's 45, I'm not for sure. To the left, I think it's 135. So these are probably should be 325. 225. Okay, this was when X is released, still powered to. Alright, let's try this. Should start out with being comfortable, but no. Alright, that worked. That worked. That looks like it worked. See if I can shoot it straight across. Here you go. No! I still don't think I like the holding down of the button. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, Mondu, that's actually one thing, and one thing that I'm actually going to start doing is, I like these bigger projects like this. They're fun. They take so much time, though. So, in order to keep income coming in, I'm going to kind of go back to my old strategy of making lots of smaller games that have like a month or two dev cycle, and just getting them out on the app stores, selling them to HTML5 publishers. I've had good luck with that. I've got 3 or 4 contacts that just seem to constantly purchase my games. So, you can usually get 2, 3, $400 per HTML5 games per publisher. So, if I got a couple months dev cycle, I can make a little bit of money on the publishers for each of those games, throw them on the app stores, see if I get lucky, like I have with a couple other games. But I think it makes more sense than trying to get that game that's recognized on the mobile app store. Like I was telling somebody else, I'd rather, at this point in time, I think it's easier, and I'd rather have 10 games making $2 a day in ad revenue or whatever than one game making $10 a day. It's just I would prefer to do that, and that's one hard thing about Cocoon.io is having that limited thing. So I think a lot of the newer ones that I'm going to be doing, smaller mobile games, I'm just going to be doing in Game Maker, and just exporting directly to Android and iOS. So, but that's kind of my plan there. Okay, so instead of on key released, I'm going to do on key pressed. And I'm just going to set throw strength to I don't know, let's try 1. And I'm going to sit that. Hey, that's $8 that you didn't have before, right? Hey, come here. Okay, so that's not quite hard enough. See what 100 looks like. Alright, before I do that though, I need to make the ball not drop over his head. So I have to go steal it again. Alright, that's a little hard. Guess I can just adjust it in game, but let's try 25. Wow. 5. don't think 5's enough. It's a fun game. I don't know. Maybe 5 is good. Not too shabby. All right. I don't think that's too bad. I think I'm liking that. That, and then we need first strength. Two, 5. Is that all I changed? Cool. All right. And then player 2 needs the dash code as well. Dash code. All right. So what did I change? Oh, it's just a collision. Set that instance variable in two places. Set dash if this true. And then over here. Oops. Two box. Please object player 1 box. Player 2 box. This player 1 box. Player 2 box, player 1 box. Player 2 is dashing. Who has key? You should do it, man. Definitely. Don't have to do a reskin. Make it just keep it as the arcade cabinets. Put a little thing at the bottom that says, as seen on Arcade's Twitch channel. Just kidding. I need that fix that stuff. So far in the chat today, no one has disappeared. So that's good. I think I got a lot of that stuff fixed up the other day. I worked on the overlay for a little bit the other day, and I think I got some of the little kinks fixed up, so I'm happy about that. I think all this root warp stuff can go. There was something happening with the chains the other day. See if I can recreate that. Oops. That looks fine. It is off a little bit though. Just out of curiosity, 125. What if I move this? How bad is that gonna move? Yeah, that's true. Probably no one would care. Whoa. That did not go any better. I went completely opposite of what I wanted it to do. Miguel Adino, welcome, my friend. Thanks for popping in today. That's pretty good. If I jump in. That's doable. Yeah. For sure. Oh, hey, guys. Gavin, what's going on? Zuna? Thanks for popping in. It's going good, man. I actually decided, like I was telling the other people, I have some friends coming over in a couple weeks. We do our monthly, or I guess this is our annual get-together and play local multiplayer games. So I'm working on my game, so I got something to show them so we can do some brainstorming about it when we all get together. So I'm probably going to work on this for a couple weeks, try to tighten it up. So yeah. Dumb milkshake. Okay. I could not read that in my little window here. It was a tough one. So beat it. So I'm much happier with the shooting mechanics now, gang. Seriously? I've never seen that happen before. Hey, Delman Shake, thanks for the follow. I think it must be time to do something fun, huh? Alright, this is for you, buddy. Quarters for all. Everybody gets an extra quarter. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up. Thank you. So yeah, for every follow, we pull something out of the mystery board. If you go register on the website, arcada.tv, you'll see all the stuff that'll be coming to use the quarters for. So, quarters, Quarex, quarters. Quarters. We don't use no coins around here. It's an arcade. It's all good. I have to be different than everybody else, man, you know. I can't just do the same thing. So yeah, I'm thinking about upping the strength a little bit. I think 5 might be a little too low still. Is this Terminator playing? Nice. Where was I? Set throw strength. Wait, what? Oh, this needs to be pressed. Let's see, if I'm never changing the throw strength, then I'm not even going to set it here. Here, and I'm just going to set the global. Let's try 7. See how crazy 7 is. Yeah, okay, it's enough to just miss. But you can jump. So that's good. Oh yeah, now you should be able to dash and shoot too. The strats just went up in this game. Yeah, so Dumb Milkshake, if you go read the website, it'll kind of explain what I'm planning on doing with the quarters. I was hoping to start in November for the monthly challenge, and I still might. I really want to work on that game, the first high score game this week, so hopefully we'll at least have a good 3 weeks in for people to use their quarters to do that. Oh, I never started my main either, did I? I believe the betting is working now too, but I'm not 100% sure. We could try it out since I did not do a main break. I forgot to start my timer. We could do a main break now. And you guys can test out the betting for me if you want. So every hour, I try to do a break. I play a game in... And then you can bet as to how long you think I will last in said game on 1 quarter. Professor Pac-Man. And then you can bet, basically you do exclamation MAME or exclamation bet, MAME, and then the time you think. Like, how did I do it? You can basically put in anything except a colon. So I do like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. You can do like that. And it costs 1 quarter, and then basically the winner gets the pot of quarters. Oh, going with some Price is Right strategies there, huh? Here, I'll give you a quarter. Did you register on the website, The Milkshake? Alright, does anybody else want to bet? If you do, go for it. I'm going to start the game. I don't think I have it to where you can't bet as the timer's going on yet, so I need to fix that. But I'll keep it in my mind who's all bet. Let me turn off Spotify real quick here. And I'll start the timer as soon as I put in a quarter. I don't even know what this is. I don't know Professor Pac-Man. If it's a trivia game, then we go to another game. Okay, yeah, this game's dumb. So we skip it. Normally I would start the game up before you guys bet. But since you guys are just helping me test, I'll give everybody a quarter after this. just for helping me test. Mortal Kombat 3. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking awful with this game. I'll give everybody a quarter at the end just for helping me test. So you should see the timer on the screen. Oh, let me, there we go. Oh. Let's reset this. Where's my block button? Where's my uppercut? There it is. No! Especially bad on the gamepad. Ow! Ah, there we go. Yeah, Sindel's no match for that. Ow. This is my Mortal Kombat strategy. That's all I know. And that. Oh. Well, I guess that's time, huh? It was 2 minutes and... Oh, I deleted my time. Oh, but this works. This is what I wanted to see if it worked or not. Was the bets. So the bets all worked. Wait, Drunk Dev, didn't you bet? Oh, you don't have any quarters. Okay, you did not bet. Okay. So I need to have the timer still show up on this screen. Make a quick note here. This is the final thing to get tested in the overlay. Main timer shows up on results screen. Yeah. Okay. Main clear. So that worked. All right, here's a quarter for everybody. Relax, get your quarter back. Hey, Berserk Turtle, how's it going? All right, we're back in business. So still working out the kinks in that one. It's close. It's close. JBen99, come on in here, buddy. No quotas. Did you register on the website? If you did, you should have a quarter now. Alright, cool. I think those new controls are going to help. So what I might now do tomorrow is I only got about 10 more minutes, or about 5 more minutes out here today. Tomorrow I might go ahead and build some more levels. Let me play this level real quick with the changes and see how many Whoa. So I think I should put a block right there so you can't just do that. No. Also, the double jump or the jump sound happens every time I hit the button right now. Got them hops now. Alright. Cool beans. A lot of 3X. Welcome. What you can do right now, Mondu, is you have two options. You can throw a sticky bomb, which sticks to the other player's head. They can still move around, but as soon as it goes off, they get stunned and it blows the ball away from them. Or two, you can dash into them. And both these things cost a gem. But you can dash into them, and then it does the same thing. It knocks the ball out of their hand and stuns them for a second. What would be cool to be put in is, if both dash at the same time, it should do like a ching, and they should both kind of bounce back. The person that has the ball should keep it. So I need to make a note for that. If dashing at the same time, I just get back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sambu 14, welcome. Yeah, originally I had it to where you couldn't. Oh, and the third option is you have the bird. So, you know, you do have the bird. It doesn't actually steal it for you. So, here, what the bird does is it steals the ball and then puts it somewhere else. But it'll also knock you off platforms and chains too. So that's the other option, is the bird. I'm thinking about doing away with the grappling hook altogether and just keep it to strict platforming. I don't know. It's always interesting on Steam that I start getting a bunch of people popping in like just as I'm getting ready to leave. Fine, Jackrabbit, how are you, man? Oh, never mind, fine, Jackrabbit. You can just get on out of here. You were slow on that one, Querix. What's up? Oh, Gavin, I did not see you were leaving. Later, buddy. I probably missed you, but later. Slow, man. I need to demote you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some recording of it when I test it with my buddies in the next couple weeks. And it'll help with determine a lot, so... I still think there needs to be some more defensive stuff in the game, like a way to block or a way to do something like that. What a 3X, thanks for the follow, man. let's do one final follow game selection, something, real quick before we sign off for the day. Real quick before we do this, if you're not registered on the website, please do. That's the only way you can get quarters. If you're not registered, at the time of giving quarters out, you won't earn them. So you have to be registered on the website in order to get quarters. So take a moment, do that real quick. It only takes a couple minutes. I'll give you maybe 2 minutes. And then we'll do this final mystery box, and then we'll sign off for today. And then I'll be back on tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time now, since time change. My time doesn't change, so I always get our time zones changed, not our time. So 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 p.m. midnight. I'll be back on with my Construct 2 tutorial session, and we'll be talking about touch controls. Touch controls. All right, let's do this. Mystery box for the latest follow. Thank you. Change for $1. Who's going to win it? Who's going to get 4 quarters? Let's see. Random select. Who's going to win 4 quarters? Who's going to be left standing? Moobot! What? That's the first time he's ever won. Oh, let's do that again. Who's gonna win? I was just thinking earlier, it's amazing that Moobot never won. Sambu14, you won yourself 4 quarters, my friend. I'm gonna give them to you right now. Give Sambu 14? Did I spell that right? Let me make sure I spelled that right. Where are you? Sambu, there you are. Sambu 14. Okay. Try that again. Give Sambu 14 4 quarters. There we go. Rigged. I know. I need to pull out. It's funny. It's never happened because I'm like, I need to make sure that those guys don't go in the random select because it'd be dumb if they get selected. But it's never happened, so I'm like, well, maybe it just will never happen. And then it happened. So I do need to pull them out. Well, man, thanks everybody for popping in today. Very cool. We got 3 new follows. So our mystery boxes. So some of the other options that are in here you can actually see on the website. That's arcaded.tv. There's one giveaway. I have Steam keys and that type of stuff that I give away. Quarters for all you saw, high score challenge you saw, change for $1 you saw. There'll be a new one coming. It'll be a retro rumble, which will pit 2 viewers in the chat against each other in some kind of chat typing type of game. Not sure how it's going to be done yet, but that'll be coming later. I feel like there's one other one, but maybe not. Maybe it's just giveaway. But anyways, that's the kind of fun we like to have around here. So thanks so much for joining in today. Like I said, I'll be back on late tonight for my regular Construct 2 tutorial series when we talk about touch controls. And then I try to stream maybe 2 or 3 times a week where I work on the latest game that I'm working on. Alright, so thanks again everybody for popping in, and I will catch you. Oh, you know what? Let's arcade raid somebody. Let's not get off just. Let's see, who do we want to arcade raid? Usually it's Arconics because they're the ones that are on about this time. Let's see who's out there. Arconics. Adam13531. Zarius. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Arconics. Yeah, let's go Red Arconics. There's Arconics' link. Go raid him, and I'm going to host him. All right, guys, take it easy.